This is not my story. It belongs to a man named Derek Amato. Before October 27, 2006, Derek was a 39-year-old sales and marketing guy. His passions were sports and hanging out with friends. He'd never had a music lesson in his life. He couldn't read a note. The most musical thing he did was tap his fingers on a table. That day, he was visiting a friend in Denver. They were by a pool. Someone threw a football. Derek, being the athletic guy, went for a spectacular diving catch.
He missed. His head struck the concrete bottom of the shallow pool. He doesn't remember the impact. He remembers waking up in the hospital, disoriented, with a severe concussion and what doctors would later diagnose as a traumatic brain injury. He was told he had lost 35% of his hearing in one ear. He struggled with memory, with words. He had blinding, debilitating headaches. And then, something else happened. 4 days after the accident, he was at another friend's house, still groggy, his head pounding. In the corner, there was a piano. He walked over to it and sat down.
And his hands knew what to do. He placed his fingers on the keys, and they moved. They flew. Complex, emotive, beautiful music poured out of him. Music he had never heard, never practiced, never learned. He played for hours, weeping as he played, because the music was coming from a place of deep, profound emotion he couldn't otherwise express. The headache, for the first time, subsided. Derek Amato had acquired Sudden Savant Syndrome. It's an exceedingly rare condition where after a head injury or trauma, a person demonstrates profound, genius-level abilities they never possessed before. In Derek's case, it was musical composition and performance.
But here is the truth that connects this story to all of us. His gift came at a terrible cost. The music in his head is constant, an endless stream of original composition. He sees it in his mind as moving vertical blocks of black and white, like a piano roll or a waterfall of notes. To translate it, he has to play. If he doesn't, the pressure builds and the debilitating headaches return. The music is both his salvation and his burden. He lost his old life. He couldn't return to his sales job. The man he was, the sports guy, the career guy, was gone. He struggled with depression, with identity, with financial ruin. He was a medical mystery, trying to make sense of a brain that was now wired in a way science barely understands. Yet, he chose to see it as a gift. He taught himself to read music after he could play it. He has since performed around the world, released albums, and played with legends. But every performance is an act of survival. Every song is a negotiation with the injury that changed him forever.